levels are low, and I feel in control. In the workplace, this means I feel happy when I feel respected, when the work that I do matters, and when problem solving is fun, not frustrating, meaning we solve problems collaboratively and in the best interest of the company and our customers. Respect, mattering, and problem solving are intertwined and combined. They align with our prescription for happiness, well-being, loving other people, and leaving the world a better place. And all rely on a combination of philosophy and science to implement. This prescription for workplace happiness is not simply a feel-good method. Humanism as a methodology can be tested for outcomes. Humanists choose this approach because it yields what most people consider to be good results. Taking a humanistic approach to business directly impacts the quality of the work being done and constitutes a moral and pragmatic imperative for the workplace. The benefits of taking a humanistic approach. I realize a lot of people are in business just to make money, and well-being and happiness is an afterthought. But last I checked, no one is going to give you money just because you asked for it. Most people will only give you money if you solve their problems well. All businesses are in the business of solving problems. If you are not solving problems, you are not in business. The businesses that do the best help their customers solve a problem in a way that works and is cost-effective. Our business objective should be the making of good decisions so that we problem-solve well. To that end, we need a philosophic tweak to how we think about our businesses and our jobs. The goal? Making the world a better place by helping people solve their problems so that we can create societies where people, all people, flourish. A work group can't solve problems well unless they respect each other and have a shared set of values that helps them collaboratively judge what a good solution is. It helps if they all understand why getting the solution right matters, so they are motivated to find good solutions to your customers' problems. The purpose of creating happier, more humanistic workplace cultures is so problem-solving is truly collaborative and everyone's input is respected. To find good solutions to our problems, we must create workplaces where everyone is treated with dignity and worth, and the group is cohesive and not divisive. The reason it's hard to create cohesive work groups is because we humans are instinctually tribal and divisive. To overcome this, we need to take practical, proactive steps to overcome our tribal brain. The best way to do that is to encourage people to think more humanistically and less tribally. As a humanist, I approach all problem-solving as both an ethical exercise and a pragmatic one. Ethics help me determine what a good solution looks like. Science helps ensure that whatever solution I find will actually work. We need both science and ethical philosophy to create better, more cohesive work groups that problem-solve well. Here is why. Ethical philosophy encourages us to treat each other with dignity. Science validates the need for dignity and respect in group problem-solving. Behavioral science, in particular, can help us create workplace cultures where dignity and respect are the norm. It turns out one of the necessary conditions to do that, according to science, is through philosophic training that reinforces dignity as a primary value. There is a reason why many business schools around the world are starting to teach humanistic management. Humanism as a philosophy helps us prioritize human dignity and worth as important. This approach is validated by science, which almost always reinforces taking a humanistic approach to problem solving. In fact, we often cannot implement a solution that works unless we take a humanistic approach. For example, let us consider the problem of bullying and harassment in the workplace. We need to tackle the problem of bullying, because if we do not, we will not have respectful workplaces, and that has negative cascading effects on not only the general levels of happiness and well-being in the workplace, but the work itself and problem-solving specifically. Our ideal is respect.